In this demonstration of Biomni's front office, I'm going to take you through some of the cloud options for enabling you to provision and manage machines that you may have created in a private or a public cloud. So when I come into the section here on Cloud Portal, I have a choice between a private or a public cloud. So this could be where you're managing both an internal private cloud, but you also want to offer maybe some Amazon or Rackspace services out to your users as well. And it may be that actually you want to hide whether or not it's a public or a private cloud, and we could obfuscate that behind a request if you require. So in here then, if we look at private cloud, you can see that we've got a panel set up looking at a number of servers that are in our private cloud. In here then I have the option to power on, power off and delete the machine, and also I've got the ability from the panel itself to actually go and create a new machine as well. If I click into that, that's going to take me to a request. All I need to do is to fill out this request where we come and select from a number of different templates that may be available to go and create. We give it a new name, so we give it a name of that, and then we just select the size of disk, number of CPUs and the memory, etc. All I need to do then is to submit the request, and that request will go off to be fulfilled through our fulfillment. You can see when it goes through fulfillment, it has a number of steps to go through before it goes through and actually creates the VM. We do things like configuring the CPU, the amount of memory, configure the hard disk, etc. And all of these are activities managed through the fulfillment process. And as I refresh on that, you'll see it's gone down this route, and we're now in the process of creating the VM. And once it's complete, this request will go to complete, and that new machine will appear in the list. Also then, if we have a look at some of the public cloud options that we have adapters that are freely available to some common cloud server providers, so people like Amazon and also Rackspace. So if I click onto the OpenStack one, you can see in here that we have a number of requests that are available to help you go and both create new servers and also manage them, whether that's a case of deleting, rebooting, resetting password, resizing it, or whatever it is that you require. If I go into this one then for creating a server, we'll show you some of the options that are in here. So in here again, I need to give the server a name, and we'll give it a name of test030. In here then I just come and select the flavor and the image. Now these are attributes that are stored on the Rackspace website, so all I need to do is to come in and select those. What we're doing now is we're using an external list box to actually go out to the Rackspace website, and from there we're just going to go and select a couple of the options. So when I come to the image, again we're going to be showing a list of the images that are available today, and what we're going to do is to go and select whichever one we want to use today. Also on here we can add in some compliance, so as well as having the ability to have approval in here, we can also have this cloud user policy that the user can agree to using, so it may limit them on the time that they're going to use it, or the amount of money that they have to spend on it. So all we need to do is to tick on that, and we've got their agreement, and we can proceed with the request. So again, when I submit on the request, we can also optionally put it through approval on here, so we have options to put it through like a line manager approval, or a notifier, or a stager role that could be used. What I'm going to do is I'm going to submit this request, and we should see that this request will actually fire through the approval, because these are all set up as notifiers, and it's now gone straight into fulfillment. Within fulfillment then we're going to run a very simple activity that's going to go and actually go out to the Rackspace site, send all the details that we've put in, and create that particular server. So if I refresh on that, you can see now that we're calling out to the site. We're just going to put a delay in there whilst it's built, and what we'll do is once that's built, we'll then click on to complete the request down the bottom. Also, whilst it's going through, you'll see that the request now has attributes which are going to be completed on here. So you can see we've now got a server ID, and as the request goes through, it'll update with things like the IP address and also the password down here as well. So you've got all of the details in the request that you need. Nobody has to go out to in this case, the Rackspace site to actually go and see what the details are. And as I say, once that request has been completed, all of those details will be added into the request. So literally the user could then go and pick that IP address, they've got the password, and they could go and log straight into the machine. Okay, so that's just a quick overview of some of the capabilities that we have around cloud. If you have any more questions or want to find out some more information, then please go to www.biomni.com. Thank you.